Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so we're back in the booth. Checking my mics. We're back in the booth for another episode, and we are preparing the Henna Red 333 for paint. So before the guys wipe the car down, give it its final wipe down, and prep up, I just want to show you how the car looks. They still got a lot of wiping down to go. They got some dust on the car. Not dust, it's just sprayable dust. And we just want to go through the car, make sure she's fine before they wipe down, because then I want to get my ass out of the booth and I don't want to disturb them. I will only come back into the booth once we ready for paint. Okay, so we've done the interior already. You can see here we've gone with color basically on the interior, the boot lid, and on the engine bay. Basically onto the panel again. So it's a repeat of what I've been doing from last week. You'll see that the car still needs to get a final wipe down. Okay, so again we're making sure basically the panels are straight as possible. Very different color. Alright, it's a very different to what we've painted, and we've actually also been looking forward to this. So again, going back to here, we've seemed to have gotten the body line where we want it again. Let's have a look here. I'm trying to get an angle for you guys. Right, so we've got a bit of a sheen onto it, so if you follow the light again, you'll be able to see any imperfections on it. And basically the same onto the roof. So this here is a sunroof car. Makes it a bit more challenging as to getting the roof lined up, the roof dialed in, and so on like that. We've got the front end basically masked up because this here was done last night, so we were able to get into our grooves, into the crevices, but it's not final as yet, because we should come now and coat that whole section now with the rest of the body. This here that's under the fender will obviousremain. It's painted already, but we will get the fenders on afterwards. I think they're still going to put the fenders on because they want to go with an even coat right through with the car. But yeah, so let's go for it. It is going to be a rather short video. I think we've got the gist of what we're trying to do with the... We've got the gist basically of what we're trying to do booth and why I'm showing you guys these things here. So again, I'm man alone here. For you guys to see the car on metalwork, and a few months ago I showed you guys a lot of cars in metalwork, and I kept on reinstating we're still in metalwork, and then we were in its primer phases, and I showed you guys basically in preparation what we were doing and where the cars were. This is one of the cars that was in that phase. So now we're finally ready for paint. We will be shooting today. Let's see how the car comes out. Okay, so yeah, mic is on again. 8 o'clock at night. I told you all the painting happens at night. Don't ask me what it is, but it's actually nice and peaceful. It's calm to work at night, so it's actually not a bad thing, right? But it seems like we're working a lot at night, so we're busy in the assembly shop as well. We're doing a few last touch-ups on the Y333, which is going to be out. I don't know if it's going to be out before this video or after this video. But so if you guys have seen it already, we're working now on it. If you guys haven't seen it, then stay tuned for that video. Okay. So Henna Red 333. Can't remember the number on this one, yeah. This car came in as a driving car. And I've taken you guys, like I said in the previous clip, I've taken you guys through the metalwork phase, through preparation phase, and you've seen that it's been in primer stages for ages, right? And I'm blocking and blocking and blocking and blocking. And the scary part is with the blocking, we still don't get all the minute issues out, right? So it's stuff that we've got to work through and find different ways of running it. But the car came out nice. And sneak peek back here. But so, sorry, I'm touching on the mic here and it's probably gonna crackle. Same story, right? Lines sorted. My booth is in desperate need of a strip down and clean, and I think that we're actually gonna take the next week out to strip this booth out. The walls, sort the light out. I've got some lights up here that failed me. Sort the lighting, sort the lighting out, and just get this booth fresh again. So it seems like, let me just come here. So I'm getting a reflection from the light. So all these guys now. Remember, we went through a stage in our primer phases. Let's just go through this real quickly as well. Right, and I'm trying to follow the light. And I can't seem to get this. There. So I'm trying to get the, what was I going to say now? So you can see, as you can see now, we didn't have actually any runs. We got one small run on the bonnet, yeah. This boot is quite noisy. There's one dust spot there. So I'm picking up dust spots in the booth, right? And that's clearly because the filters are a bit tired now. They are a bit clogged. And because we've had so many cars in primer, right? We've tried to rush and get the cars out. Yeah, look at this, into paint. Okay, so while we're talking here, right, let's look at this gloss factor again now. So we've baked the car. The car's, we're still at about, I think, 38 degrees in the booth now, which is still warm. She's gone through a bake cycle, but look at the gloss factor on it. So Henna Red, I think this gloss came out well. The orange peel, you guys can see the orange peel on here, and it's dialed in. It's just getting better and better. The flow of this clear coat, yeah, I guess I can actually follow this light channel, right? And I'm happy with this here. And we want to try and cut as less as possible. So the only thing I'm going to play around with is basically just our dust on the clear coat, of which we're trying to minimize, and we're going to minimize it even more with the new filters in the booth, and obviously the clean out, and then the water running at the bottom. It's a waterborne booth. But yeah, okay, so let me know what you guys think. It's basically week 4, 4th car sprayed. We're doing, our progress is very good. We're gonna take a break now for the next week and a half or 2, and then we've got a black 333 coming up. We've got the orange IS, the Mozambican car. And I'm trying to get the Glacier Blue E28 done, and then thereafter we're gonna move on to a white IS. I think we're gonna move over to the Japan car and another Henna Red 333. So we've got our work cut out for us. There's a lot of changes in the assembly shop, so which is good. I think not next week, the week after, I should be able to give you guys some good content there, besides for the 333 that's coming out. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Henna Red, still my favorite color. So now, once you guys see how the white 333 came out with the chroming, let me know what you guys think about this guy here. And I'm eager to see this car with this gloss factor with a chroming done on it. So I don't want it to look like a blinker, but I do think that it's gonna stand out with class, if I can call it that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, and share. Appreciate your comments and your input. Anyway, guys, cheers.